Question: DS. The right triangle ABC shown in the figure above has angle C equals 90 degrees and line segment AB equals 26. What is the length of AC? Condition 1. The length of BC is 14 greater than the length of AC. Condition 2. The ratio of the length of AC to the length of BC is 5 to 12. Solution. Let's solve this DS question using the variable approach. Special properties of a triangle in the DS questions. If we need to figure out the area or the perimeter of a triangle and not the measures of angles, then we have three variables. A measure of an angle or a length of a side gives us one equation. Let's apply the three steps suggested previously. Follow the first step of the variable approach by modifying and rechecking the original condition and the question. We have to find the length of AC of the right triangle ABC. If a question asks to find the area or the perimeter or the length of a triangle, not the measure of an angle, then we have three variables. This question gives us two equations by providing the measure of an angle and the length of a side in the original condition. Follow the second and the third steps. Let's apply the variable approach, noting that we have three variables, A, B, C, and two equations. Angle C equals 90 degrees. Line segment AB equals 26. To match the number of variables with the number of equations, we need one more equation. Since conditions 1 and 2 will provide one equation each, it's about 60% likely D would be the answer. Recall three principles and choose D as the most likely answer. Therefore, let's take a look at each condition separately. Condition 1 tells us A equals B plus 14. If we plug these values into the Pythagorean theorem, A squared plus B squared is whole equal to C squared. We get B plus 14 whole squared plus B squared is whole equal to 26 squared. That is 676. So B squared plus 28 times B plus 196 plus B squared is whole equal to 676. That is 2 times of B squared plus 28 times B minus 480 is whole equal to 0. If we divide each side by 2 and factor it, we get B squared plus 14 times B minus 240 is whole equal to 0. That is, B plus 24 whole times of B minus 10 is whole equal to 0. Since the length of a side cannot be a negative number, we must have B equals 10, which is also line segment AC. This is a unique solution, so this condition is sufficient by CMT2, which means that the number of answers must be 1. Condition 2 tells us that A is to B equals 12 is to 5. This can be written as A equals 12 times K and B equals 5 times K. If we substitute values into A squared plus B squared equals 26 squared, then we get square of whole of 12 times K plus square of whole of 5 times K equals 676, or 144 times K squared plus 25 times K squared equals 676, or 169 times K squared equals 676. So K equals 2. Thus, A equals 12 times K equals 24, and B equals 5 times K equals 10, which is also line segment AC. This is a unique solution, so the condition is sufficient by CMT2, which means that the number of answers must be 1. Also, according to tip 1, It is about 95% that D would be the answer when the value of condition 1 is equal to the value of condition 2. Each condition alone is sufficient. Thus, D is the correct answer. Answer D.